Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here, and welcome back to our legendary Ungrim Ironfist Mortal Empires Warhammer 2 campaign, which we are pretty much at the end of. Excuse me there. I just had some Simply Lemonade, and now it's like, it's messing with my ability to swallow my saliva. That's probably more than you wanted to know. Okay, so anyways, let's get in here. What do we need to do? We got, somebody was wounded. Sonori Friskier, Runesmith. Stolen by the enemy. That's right. Rorik was defeated over here by Ungrim. That's okay. That's okay. It'd be nice if we could get him another one of these Gatekeeper's helms, if we can remember. And Rorik was wounded. Okay. Yep. That's all good. We have a grudge. We must defeat Belagar. I would imagine character names. No, I thought I had character names like always on. There we go. So Belagar, there's Belagar. He's right there. That should be easy enough. Rorik has gained the ambush stance, even though he was defeated. And very good. Let's go ahead in here really quick. Now, what was that item called? It was called the Gatekeeper's something or other. Let's just, Gatekeeper's Helm. Was this it? Yeah, this was it. So let's just make one more of those. And then when we get little Rorik back and give him an army, we'll have to remember to put that back on him. But let's just dive right in here. Last episode, we had a pretty big battle right here. Thorgrim, Belagar, they came out. They attacked Rorik. They won. This is what's left of that army. Now led by Khazadnor, Knucklebreaker. And we've got all of these armies right here. And then there are no dwarf territories north of this line. And the Wood Elves have descended on the regular dwarf faction up here at Karak Kadrin. They're over here at Zarexil. And they already have Karak Kadrin. So, I mean, the dwarves are pretty much, like, defeated, okay? This is all they have left. So, with that said, let's see here. We got lots of hammers. Oh, we got lots of fun stuff here. So I think what we're gonna do. My anger burns bright. Now, what's left in this army? Like nothing but heroes. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move up here. Okay, I guess that's as close as we're gonna get. Go back into an encampment stance. And then we really only want to bring up one more army. Now, is Ekron going to come out? They got a pretty good garrison. Do I want to come up with Largs and just hammer these guys? I mean, he's got the movement. Does the garrison come out? The garrison does not come out unless we attack Belagar. So, okay, we're going to assault with Vikram, and we're going to go attack Belagar. Now, that is going to get... Ooh, it doesn't get our reinforcements right here, though. The problem with attacking Thorgrim is Belagar reinforces, we win the fight, and then both these armies run, and then we have to fight the garrison in the settlement. I want to get the garrison outside the settlement. But this is a lot of heroes in there. And what do we have here? Well, Vikram's probably going to take lots of casualties. Oh no! Deldrick did come in. Okay, good. I didn't think he had the reinforcement range. Okay, so this is going to work out just fine. Excellent. A little bit of a slow ramp up to the action here. Anyways, it's a choke point. That's going to be great for us if the garrison comes on in their deployment zone. Not so great for us if it comes on near us. But then also, Deldrick's got a pretty good force, right? So, what's this looking like? Okay, we don't know which army, like which reinforcing army is which. So, for all we know, that's the garrison. So, let's just point the cannons at it. And get the gyrocopter there. I have some Rangers over there, I guess. And then a big wall of Longbeards. We'll reserve the Ironbreakers. I don't really know where to put the Ironbreakers. Let's put them here. Okie doke. So I kind of like the garrison to be over here, but it's looking like it's Thorgrim. Yeah, it's Thorgrim. Okay, cool. Well, I suppose that works too. So we'll pop this. And Thorgrim's pretty tough, so we're just going to start feeding him some cannon shot. And we'll put move these rangers up. And then what all is coming on over here? Okay, can we just like get all of this stuff over this way, please? And so there's the garrison way back there. Shoot that. There's good old Thorgrim. These guys are all pretty strong. Oh, but they have moved into range of our rangers. Let's come off over here with these guys now. Okay, shoot that little guy, please. Shoot him. Shoot him. And then we're going to set our quarrelers up here. Iron breakers right out in front there. That cannon sure has a long way to go to get here. Put our thunderers back there. What is this? Is this, looks like a Thane, maybe? Yeah.
The ancestors watch. Come on. For the Karak's anchor.
Okay, that cannon is gone. Those guys are evaporated. Let's come over here. Let's come back with these guys. Let's turn our cannons here. Master engineer there. How we doing over here? I really don't care if we lose all that stuff. This guy, though, what a durable little dwarfy man. And it is a waste to use all of our iron breaker ammunition on that guy. Let's go tie him up with some longbeards. Get these longbeards right there. Come around the back there. I think we'll get the upper hand there. Kazakit, ha!
Thunderers.
There's our thunders. Quarrelers behind. Let's reposition our iron breakers over here. What we can do with that? These are some incredibly strong heroes.
Let us bleed for the clan. Obey me. Iron Will. Where is Queen Helga? Battle ready. I am ready. All right.
Yeah, let's see how we do with that over there.
Longbeards. Kazook. Strike out. Range far. Range fast.
Now, what is all this over here? Let's come back with the gyrocopters. I'll just put that cannon right there. Our longbeards are not doing well. They're probably not going to survive the fight. I don't know that I care. Don't know that I care. Let's see. Let's shoot that Thane back there. That guy is losing the combat, but like just barely. Let's get a couple of units of rangers out of here, and we'll go put them on Thorgrim if we can get there in time.
Move now! Go!
We must tie up Thorgrim.
The clans unite. Satisfy the grudge.
Yeah, that guy's never gonna die.
Defiant and unbound.
These heroes are so strong. It's kind of ridiculous.
Karazanko.
A little bit ridiculous. Come on, get up here.
Kill them. Attack the orcs.
There we go. Now, what are these? Oh, we got more longbeards here.
War of vengeance. Longbeard.
Okay, just come out there. Oh no, they're cooking us.
Strike out. Blow
Bring those guys that way. Who is it that is dying in here? Longbeards.
Move to attack. For the High King.
Let's put our gyrocopters on the other side of these thunderers there.
Very well.
Go tie up those iron breakers.
Let's start shooting.
You're right, let's start shooting.
Move! Move now! Yes, Lord! Down! Pick your targets well! Get them!
I'm not trying to fight this and, like, limit our casualties, because that's just not going to happen.
Obey me!
I'm also not going to really worry about the gyrocopter bombs.
Aye, as you command! Pick your targets well! Attack the orcs! Longbeards!
Come up with those guys. We're doing okay over here, though. On this side, those guys are broken.
Take them down! On!
Break those guys now. All the gyrocopters are getting rid of all that missile stuff over there.
Attack the orcs! Ha! It is in order! Fine! It'll get done!
Those guys just don't want to die over there.
Attack!
Remember, we got 2 more armies in reserve, like right behind these forces. So it's okay if we take casualties here. I'm not that worried about it.
Rage far, rage fast!
Okay, let's move right up in the range of those thunderers there.
Access out! Move now! Strike out! Move! Kasuk! Master engineer!
Here's Thorgrim. Refuses to die.
The next kill is ours! Thunderers!
Really?
Warriors! For the ancestors! Go! Go! Blow through! Blow through!
Actually, let's bring him over here.
Gyrocopter! Shoot the wizards!
Get those coralers there. They are going to start breaking soon. Oh, man, this little guy's tough. Thick Ulfrowner.
Hey!
Pop our potion over there.
I'm guild approved!
There we go. Look at this massacre over here. Dawi on Dawi. Just absolutely slaughtering everything back here in their backfield. Stands no chance. And it's this stuff over here. It's their heroes, you know, that are the problem here. Their heroes just don't want to die. There's Thorgrim. Still not dead. Alright, remember earlier when I said I wasn't going to deal with the bombs?
Nothing can stop us. Go!
Now I'm going to use the bombs. I'll give you one hint who I'm going to use it on. These guys are back to attack the cannon. That's all they can think about. Nope. The Ironbreaker's split. Who is that? Belegar? Where's Thorgrim? I Thane. Well, everybody that we're fighting was in a forced march stance, so it really doesn't matter. They're all going to be dead. Put our gyrocopters right there. Let's speed this up. I guess the only thing left on the battlefield is this guy. He's probably unbreakable. If I had to guess, let's go ahead and buff them. Get in over there. Bring the rest of these lords and heroes over. Smush them. Smush them to bits. Good grief. Way too strong. Oh my goodness. It won't let me click. There we go. Good. Oop, oop, oop. Is he dead yet? No. Die already. My goodness. Aha! There goes that ethereal guy. Pyrrhic victory. That's fine. No worries. That's absolutely fine. Because we are going to be able to come up now and attack with Largs, who has all the war machines, and then the garrison. Look at that. Only 200 members left in that garrison. And Thorgrim should be dead. Belegar should be dead. Well, I don't know, because who'd we attack? One of them came on as reinforcements, so I don't know. Maybe Thorgrim is still alive, because he was a reinforcing army. So does he get to flee? No, he does not get to flee.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Oh, really?
Is as good as done.
Well, I suppose we just come up now with this army. And yeah, okay. We'll auto-resolve that. Did we lose any units? Lost a unit of Rangers and a unit of Longbeards. They were at rank 6. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna occupy this.
Armed and ready.
Armed and ready. That's right. Anybody gain any levels? Doesn't look like it.
Armed and ready.
Okay, this is a good army right here. And what do they got in here?
My anger burns bright.
So what do they have left? Looks really like they've got like 3 provinces. Well, except for the stuff that's over here that the Wood Elves are going to take. So,
By the king's command.
with that in mind, let's critical failure. Ouch. Oh, that sucked. Bring this guy down here.
What's your orders?
That was successful. And we got another guy right here. I don't really know where we need to go with him. Yeah, we have good public order over there. Good enough, anyways. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Joseph, and we're just gonna like beeline for Granti because it doesn't have the walls. We'll use the other 3 forces to come get Dragonhorn Mines. That is defended with walls. And then coming off over that way. Okay, very good. Who else needs to move? Cobalt. We got some Skaven. Dirty Skaven.
How wise.
This looks like a pretty decent army.
Not with my tail.
Do we have a hero up here, or did he get wounded? Looks like he's gone. I thought we had one up there. So we'll just underground move to there.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
And then, not that I think the Skaven will fall for this, but we'll go into an ambush stance right there.
Only if you dare.
Okay, over here. Spinus Sotek. Now, I want to occupy these mountains. So that is from Hualotl, Monument of Izatal, and Mine of the Bearded something or other. So I guess that goes all the way down into here. So let's just underground move way into here. Mine of the Bearded Skulls. Very good. Do we have military access? We do. Now, we were trying to buy an alliance with these guys. God, he talks so slow. It's so irritating to listen to. We were trying to buy a military alliance with them so that we don't have to take any territory. But, well, I don't know. We may end up having to take territory from them. We're going to underground move back up to Bitterstone with Cazador. Oh, we got 2 armies down here. Ooh. I think we get to attack King Isfaf. Isfaf. That's a silly name. Oh, damage walls. I probably should have sent him that way. Oh, well. I wasn't paying attention. What do you do?
The throng is mustered.
Do you assault garrison? You assault garrison. Okay, yeah, you do that. You're good at it. Okay, we got 2 cannons. No cannons.
What do you want?
Skag is... He can't make it. Well, that's just silly. How silly is that? How far can this guy move?
I forbid this.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Okay, he's going to move up to here. And we're going to encamp to replenish our organ gun. And then I guess with this army, we pop up to here. This is so silly. You couldn't go from here to there. My gosh.
Lad, what can I do? Beards and belts. Set a clan and hold. Target these oaths.
He had a chance, 100% chance of success, so I'm very happy that he managed to do that instead of, like, dying. What do we want here? Oh, assault garrison. Guess we can pick up that.
What's orders?
And we got more. Can we assault garrison a second time? Oh, we can. What did that item do? I clicked past it very fast there, but it looked like it was a huge bonus to trade. No, 5%. For some reason, I thought it said like 25%. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, well, this garrison should be pretty weak now. And then let's look up here. Oh, you're one of those engineers that kept getting wounded, like up in this area. Okay, well, we'll just bring you all the way down here, I guess. Settlement upgrade. I don't think I want to upgrade that. I don't think I want to upgrade this. Got some skill points we can spend for Crag. He's our Thane in this army. That looks good. Hirok is a Thane doing agent actions, and we've pretty much got all the good stuff, so let's just, I don't know, start going down the yellow line. More settlement upgrade. Nah, I'm not going to do it. Okay, we want Strike the Runes with Vikran. And then I want to pop in here, look at the lizards. Going up, 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 and away! And as soon as we stop hurting the dwarves, we won't have any more like negative penalty with them, because we have trespassing Sentinels of Zedi they don't like, the Great Power thingy trespasses against them they don't like, and then military actions against the dwarves. So let's go ahead here, and can we offer you a payment? All right, let's give them one big juicy lump sum there gift. We're at positive 140 with gifts given to them. We're just going to keep doing that until they accept a treaty with us, an alliance. Now, it was... Oh.
Dwarf, but don't expect...
Hold on now. Okay. It was pointed out to me by somebody in the comments on the last episode when the victory conditions popped up. I thought it was bugged out because I thought we needed to maintain control of all the provinces listed. But it was pointed out to me that it was not bugged out. We only need to control 10 of the provinces. And technically, we have completed the campaign. We have completed the long victory condition. And so why am I still playing? Well, I'd like to go and see if I can, in a few more episodes, get all the provinces. I don't think I'm going to go that much further into it, but I want to see if I can get all the provinces like we were trying to do back when I thought we still had more to do, if that all makes sense. It should make sense, right? Everybody who's watching this series is pretty smart, I would imagine, understands what I'm saying. But so that's why we're still back in here working on this. Now, when this campaign is done, I've had a few recommendations for new campaigns that I could start, like the Prophet and the Warlock DLC just dropped with a new Skaven faction, and I guess a new Lizardman faction. I'm not sure. I don't like pay a whole lot of attention to updates and things unless I'm like actively going to be purchasing it or something like that. So like I'm only vaguely aware of all the content that's in it. I know that Bretonia has an update. I've never played a Bretonia campaign. And for me right now, the most appealing campaign would probably be like starting an Empire campaign, but I'm not going to start any new campaigns right away because right now this campaign is one of 3 active Total War campaigns that I have on my channel. I have also a Vampire Coast, and then I have a Tomb Kings playthrough that made it up into like episode 15 or 16, something like that. And then I kind of like haven't done anything with that one for a while because I got excited with Vampire Coast and I started that campaign. So what I want to do when this campaign is done is get back in and finish up either Vampire Coast or Tomb Kings. I'll be releasing videos for both of them simultaneously, the way I've been doing with this campaign and Vampire Coast. But I want to get at least one more campaign done before I start any new ones. So we're a little ways off, I think, before I start any new Warhammer Total War campaigns is basically what I'm getting at here. And I know that some people that joined up are really excited about Dwarf campaigns, and that's why they subscribed. And a couple of people have said to me in comments and other things that they'd like to see another Dwarf campaign. Not opposed to that. Not opposed to that. I just don't want to have like 6 Total War campaigns going on my channel at one time, and then like I never finish them. So I always want to try to make sure that if I start a campaign, I'm going to finish it. Okay, that's my goal. Who got wounded? Because it drives me nuts when I watch other Total War YouTubers and like I get like 20 episodes into a campaign and then like they never finish it. And it's like, gosh darn it, I was enjoying that. Why didn't you finish it? And so I don't want to do that to my subscribers, essentially, is my goal. Okay, so let's see. They got Belagars back up already. Fast little bugger. Okay, we'll just pop up there. Joseph, I think, should be able to smash the settlement and Belagar, unless he pops up like a whole bunch of units and regiments of renown on a single turn, which I wouldn't put it past them. Wouldn't put it past them. Okay, now what do we got here? Yeah, so we can underground move all the way to here and still be in our territory, replenishing. Excellent. We could do that with Largs too, although Largs doesn't need to replenish, so we'll just jump a little bit further. And then Vikron, he needs some new units. Well, does he really need some new units? And you know what? I'm going to say the answer is no. He does not need new units. Okay, and then does this guy needs to replenish though. So let's go put him up in Bitterstone. Okay. And then just looking at all of them, we got all these agents running around in here. Let's start coming this way with some of them so we can see what's over there. We will try to assault the garrison again. Success. Ha 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 ha. This guy, I had one over here. He got wounded. He tripped on his shoelace. And then going down over this way. Okay. Let's try this. Do you have the movement? This guy could damage walls, but he can't get all the way over there. Ooh, they brought an army way down here. Well, that's convenient. So let's assault garrison. Success. Success again, assaulting the garrison. We did that twice last turn too, so that garrison is hopefully going to be complete crap. And then I think this is the army we want to assault with. These are our reinforcements. So what we're going to do here, Who is not in the settlement? You are not in the settlement, right? Can I? How close can I get?
Forwards.
Okay.
As the High King commands. It's as good as done. By the Dammer's Cron!
Ooh, big juicy battle. Look at the garrison, though. The garrison is just absolutely smashed. They have 2 War Sphinx in there. They got a Necro Sphinx and a Cambrian War Sphinx. And they are pretty much at full health. We have another Sphinx here. Is this guy riding a Sphinx? He's riding a chariot. Says that in his unit card. And then this guy. He is riding a Sphinx of some kind. He's a monster. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Well, this guy's a lot weaker than I thought he was. Well, I'm hoping we can do it. I'll be honest, I won't be entirely beat up about it if we lose, but I would like to win. I'd like to win. And then what's going on with this map? We got this big rock formation right here. Okay, our reinforcements are coming on behind us. Ooh, okay, this is very interesting. Very laggy too, is the other thing that it is. I don't know what to think about this map. This is very interesting. See, this is kind of a cool map. See, I kind of like this map because there's this formation up here. We can kind of get some troops back here. And they could, like, shoot over the side or something, maybe. I don't know. But, I mean, this is... You know, this is kind of nice. A little variation in terrain gives you a little bit of maybe a height advantage or something like that. It's a lot better than some of the other maps that are, like, all trees and... Ugh. I hate them.
For the ancestor gods!
Not really liking these artillery deployment locations. So, okay, that looks good for there, I guess. It's gonna be incredibly laggy fighting by all this water and stuff. I don't know. Is that a good spot for those guys? You know, I kind of think it's not. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's turn this stuff around. Just all of you get over there.
Hit them!
Hit them! Now, I imagine that the Tomb Kings are going to come over here to us. This is a very stupid, like, deployment strategy. What am I missing? Gyrocopters. Okay, can we get, like, an organ gun there? Cannon there. Cannon there. So where can I really put people over in here? Okay, so something like that, I guess? I'm gonna put this guy to buff everybody. He also buffs people. Good. Get our iron breakers, like, I don't know, I guess like that. Gyrocopter. Oh man, see, look at this. They give us this nice formation, but then, like, you can't come over here. You can't come over there. Never mind. I take it all back. This map is terrible. Oh, these are anti-large, I believe.
Vengeance! Gyrocopter! Nothing can stop us! Off we go!
Get these miners up here. Suicidal miners and suicidal dwarf warriors. Just firing yet. Let's hit the Ushabti with the organ gun if we can. Are any of these Ushabti with great bows? No, they are not. Alright, I hope this guy's strong. This guy's not very strong. Yeah, shoot them. Shoot them with your guns. Very good. Shoot King Isfaf with your guns. Shoot King Isfaf, please. Let's get our dwarf warriors with the great weapons. We'll back them up with some slayers. It's gonna be the suicidal charge. Oh my goodness. He just ripped their health apart. Oh dear. Oh boy, here comes all the other stuff. Now, let's get over here at these guys. Looking pretty good. No, come back here. No, you guys need to go this way. Okay, get on him, please. Okay, shoot, King Eastpath. I think Eastpath is going to hightail it out of there and escape. Let's shoot. Oh, this guy right here. That's just the Cambrian War Sphinx. Not worried about that. Here come our bombs. Okay, something big just died over there. That Necrosphinx is going down. What is that back here? That's just magic? Don't care. That thing just crumbled. Get over, nope, over there. Get our Slayers. Giant Slayers. I've only got one unit of these Dwarf Warriors. We shoot all that stuff up fast. They're running. No, come back. The action's over here, guys. You're going the wrong way, you brainless skeleton boobs. Who are you? Oh, we totally forgot about you, huh? Let's get you coming up this way. They have wronged us. These Tomb Guard? They are. Yes. Keep shooting this guy. Rahabi. Screaming Skull Catapult way back there. Bone Giant way back there. A few more Ushabti. Put the Slayers over there. That guy's almost dead. Yeah. Here comes another War Sphinx. These guys are almost out of ammunition too. Let's pull them back. Pull these guys back to here. Alright, let's get the Thunderers back just a little bit too. And the cannons will now shoot. Is that a Tomb Scorpion? No, that's a oh, that's the guy in a chariot. Well, the War Sphinx is the bigger threat, so let's shoot that instead. Send these guys over here to fight with them. This guy's gonna eat this charge from the chariot. What you got, chariot? You got nothing. Nothing. Boom. Lots of Ironbreaker charges lobbed out there, but they probably are not going to do much damage.
Warriors for the ancestors.
Okay, we want to get the Ushabti here. And maybe the chariot.
Kill 'em all in Beard's reach.
And then maybe this stuff there.
Shoot the Wazzocks.
Okay, how we doing in here? Looking good.
Slayers! Attack the ants!
Here they come. The charge down the battle lines. Look at this cinematography. I'm just killing it here. What are you guys, Ushabti?
It is a reckoning!
We'll wait patiently before we do anything more over there. Sepulchral stalkers are going to get shot by the organ gun now. Got some more spearmen over there.
We will have vengeance! Go!
We're like holding all this stuff in reserve.
Let the vengeance
Ouch! Although the thunderers are taking some damage, huh?
firepower ready.
Bring them like over here.
Nothing can stop us!
You guys aren't done yet. Get back out there. You're honorary slayers. You're going to fight until you're dead.
Gyrocopter! Chucks away!
Okay, here's our bombers. Going to go ahead and lob some bombs in here.
Gyrocopter!
These guys already used their bombs. Let's go land on the Screaming Skull catapult because we've probably like done all the good we can with them over here.
Runes of smiting upon them. Dwarf warrior!
Get in there. You fight them until you're dead.
Gyrocopter!
Okay, let's get some bombs just right over here. This is going to be great. Glorious.
Gyrocopter!
Oh, these guys are out of ammunition too, except for the bombs. Here it comes. One. Oh, boy.
Yes! Yes!
They weren't the greatest targets, but that was fun.
Scarf!
That was fun. They're firing their piddly little skeleton arrows over here into the iron breakers. Like, come on, what are you thinking? That's not going to work.
Obey me! Allah's blessing
Those guys
will
just died.
fight! I am the ranking lord!
What do we look like over here? You guys, get back in there. And now the great disintegration. All that's left is a bone giant, also disintegrating. In fact, the bone giant's all that's left. How did this guy get his health back? Wasn't he weak at the beginning of the battle? Or am I crazy? He just got shot in the face. Oh, that was a good battle. That's what we're here for. That was exciting. That was fun. I like that. Oh my goodness, we've smashed everything. So we lost the unit of Slayers from Karak. Nothing from Skag. Can we just waltz right in?
Vengeful Rudlord!
Alright, good. We'll burn it to the ground. Cool.
Time for a reckoning.
That's a pretty good outcome. Fire and Fury. Gyrocopters and gyro bombers. We do have a couple of those, but I think let's boost up our thunders. Is there anything we're missing from this guy's army? Are we missing a Thane?
By the king's command.
Like, is one of those Thanes supposed to be in his army? I think that might be the case. And I'm just like a complete ding-dong and forgot to embed it.
For clan honor.
This guy's all blue.
To war.
This guy's blue and slightly yellow.
Watch.
So maybe next turn we should put Karak Starkeeper into this army. What does his stuff look like? He's got nothing. Do we need a Thane? I mean, what else could we like throw in here for fun?
Yes.
Maybe we could recruit like one unit in here because we did lose a unit. So we got a little bit of room for recruitment. We are fighting lots of Tomb Kings. Love the organ guns. They're always fun. Flame cannons as well. Anti-infantry. These are anti-large. These are anti-infantry. 6 turns though. Gosh, I really wish there was a way to reduce some of these global recruitment times because that's just so blah, so annoying. Anything that's 6 turns to recruit is like I don't want to do it. Like this is good. We got these down to 3. That must be from some special building that we built somewhere. All right, we'll hang out for a couple turns here.
The axe thirsts for war.
And as long as we're going to do that, we're going to drop this unit of miners.
Let us begin.
Let's get one more unit of hammers. And then we'll transfer...
What? To war.
We'll transfer one into that army. I'm thinking about this too much. We'll get one more gyrocopter with the brimstone gun because, you know, Tomb Kings, lots of anti-large. Anti-large is very helpful for all the War Sphinx, Necrosphinx, all that good stuff. Okay, now over here. Techless attacked the settlement, wiped it out for the most part. And then Clan Rictus took it back. So I'm thinking...
Bring it down.
Can you get it this turn? Ah, he doesn't have the movement. Okay, this is their last settlement. This is like all they have left in the world. So...
It's as good as done. Setting off.
I'm surprised that they got like everything back already.
Vengeance.
This is gonna be hard. Yeah, this is gonna be a difficult fight.
I do.
And we're not
If you say so.
going to cheese our way through this, okay?
From me.
We are gonna full on assault the walls and tear this place apart. We are gonna take massive casualties. These are the kinds of battles that are fun. You know, we've gone through this whole campaign. Most of the time, we got to be like very selective in our battles and how we approach it. Now we're at the end of it. We've essentially won. We can afford to have a little bit of fun here and be careless, like, you know, and just lose lots of dwarves in the process. Make for good siege battles. Doing this kind of stuff early in the campaign, though, when the AI can just jump back on you very quickly, not the world's best strategy. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna blast the hole straight through the walls. We're gonna put rangers here and there. Quarrelers here. Miners do extra damage to gates, so let's send them that way. Then we got a bunch of dwarf warriors here. We got one unit of slayers we'll kind of protect, and our lord. Oh, and then 3 units of quarrelers. Okay, so we do this. Good. We are aiming for the walls. We just want to knock the walls apart. Go get the gates over there. All of our dwarfs can come up. These are probably upgraded and strong towers. Although I don't know, because Techless like took the settlement, so the settlement should have lost a level from that. Should have. Being the operative word there. Okay, let's bring our giant slayers up there. Bring these guys up here. More dwarf warriors enter the field. These miners are getting ripped apart by that stuff. Come up with our bugmans to about here. You thought that was a good idea, huh? To spawn them right there? Okay. Boom, one wall section is down. Let's start working on the next section here. Boom, we are taking big casualties in here. Come on, knock that down already. Boom, down it goes. Start working on this section of wall over here. They still hitting us with this tower? They are. Oh boy. Okay, they got the gate open over here. Let's go see how they're doing. They're up against storm vermin, so they are not going to do very well. All right, dwarf warriors right in here on the storm vermin with the halberds. Bring these guys up behind them. Bring these guys up here. Bring those guys up. Let's shoot that tower down right there. And then we can aim at those gutter runners over there. I don't care if any of that stuff back there takes casualties. These are our last two armies, just way back up in the area where Nagaron used to be. We really don't need the armies up here anymore once Clan Rictus is destroyed, so it's okay if we take lots of casualties. These guys will be out of this area. We're not going to have to do any more fighting in this part of the campaign map is essentially what I'm saying. So if we take lots of casualties right now, that's fine. We're going to climb up the corner there with those guys. That tower is down. Those guys are still taking casualties in there. Lots of storm vermin in here.
Yes.
Come up with our bugmans. And let's see if we can walk in here with our other rangers. Get over there. Come in here with some giant slayers. Taking big damage from that stuff over there. We got a hell pit abomination. These guys have made it up the wall. Everything over here is broken. Is that Tretch? No, engineer. Okay, let's come in this way now. And that over there. Our miners are still up. That is surprising. All right, very surprising. Is this Tretch? There's Tretch. Well, let's get the giant slayers on the engineer.
Strike out!
Where's my bugmans?
Vengeance! Move now! Yes, Lord! We're Grimnir!
Okay, we're gonna shoot the Hell Pit Abomination and get all of our lords and heroes on Tretch.
Battle done!
Right there.
War of vengeance!
And then we'll come in with our corlers kind of in the back here.
Get moving! I'll shoot! Go!
Hell Pit Abomination going down. Gosh darn it.
Shoot the Wazix! Aye! Judge! Vengeance!
Okay, Hell Pit's running away.
Climb!
Get everything in here on Tretch. Can we get a fireball out? Ugh. Plague Claw, Catapult, Artillery Fire coming by overhead. Lots of big hits in here. That was probably Tretch's Skaven self-explodey ability. I don't know if he gets it. I know that Queek has it. They have an ability where they like explode a pretty big radius around them. Causes lots of damage to any enemy that get caught in that blast. Looks like they fired that off right there too. Just a moment ago. Okay, let's get in here on these storm vermin. Alright, let's try to shoot the plague monks. Let's see if we can whittle them away before they get over here. All this artillery fire. Or I'm sorry, missile fire. Lots of arrows. Oh my goodness, the unit health is just like dropping like mad. Let's now aim at the Skaven Slave Slingers. They won't last long. If they take enough casualties, they'll flee pretty quick. Let's shoot the Engineer. And boom, more Warp Lightning and Plague Claw Artillery Fire. Coming in on us over here, doing lots of damage. Let's get these guys off the wall here. The Hell Pit Abomination looked like it was running the other way.
Dwarf warriors! Range fire! Range fast!
And there we go. Superior Dwarf in our missile fire.
Runes of power!
Getting rid of all that stuff. Now we can come in over here.
Back to vengeance! Begin! War of vengeance!
We're going to send these guys back this way. What are you? Giant Slayers?
Flow! Flow!
Really? He disappeared right there?
Bang the axe! Slayers!
Skaven Slave Spears.
Dwarf, ready axes! Adu! Down! Ready to strike!
Are the miners still going? Wow.
This is the age of warriors! Stuff!
The Dwarf Warriors are going to be our vanguard, attacking the artillery on the hilltop in the capture point. Firing in here. Where's our 2 units of Rangers? Bring them in. Bugmans coming up.
Put those dwarven legs!
Yeah, we got more dwarves coming in.
Aye, as you command! Kazu! Go! Move to attack! Our clan's
We are now spilling forth into the settlement. What are you back there? Regular corlers, right? Yeah.
nothing can stop us! Dwarf warriors!
I dare say we've done it. Let's just admire our handiwork here for a minute. Like, look at how battered our dwarven lines are. Oh, we forgot a whole bunch of slayers back here. That's okay. The artillery didn't take too much damage, if any at all. Let's see. Very slow camera. Let's look at all this up here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. There should be more Skaven bodies around here. Oh, there's poor little dwarves mixed in with the Skaven. How terrible. How terrible. Even though we won, this is probably going to have to go in the book. And then what about over here? I can't believe these 2 units of miners. Did my game just, like, crash? It just forced me out. I wasn't done flying around the battlefield. Anyways, that is a fitting end to Tretch, Craventel, and Clan Rictus, if I say so myself. And I'm kind of happy that I played this, this extra episode to squeeze that into the campaign, right? It's pretty good. We lost 1 unit of Giant Slayers and 1 unit of Dwarf Warriors. Everybody else pretty much made it intact. We're going to burn this sucker to the ground. Bam! Faction destroyed. Awesome.
My anger burns bright.
Does it now.
Axe thirsts for war.
Okay.
Summon me if you dare.
I must
Well, we don't really have much to do with these two armies down here, except just kind of like hop back and forth. So,
Aye, lad,
suppose
what
that's
can I
okay.
do?
Let's come down this way.
Orders. For clan honor, target these oath splitters.
Get the plate armor for him.
Me. Let's see what the rune of fire will do.
Good job. Good job. Pick up some extra missile resist there. This guy can just keep
This
coming
road
off
is
this way, I
short.
guess. Let's do public order and let's build the walls there. And let's add money. And let's add money and walls of 9,000. Get out of here with that. We'll build it next turn. Because I got to save up some money to butter up old Mazda Mundi here. Payments, offer payment, a generous gift of 30,000. Oh, pipe down already. So that gets us 40 public relations, I think. If I did the math on that right. All right, we'll end our turn. Ah, they wounded us. Darn them. Go trick of all people. Ah, very good. Oh, poor little dwarvesies. There's old lizard boy. He was probably going up there to handle Clan Rictus, but they're gone now. Now this is where like it could get interesting if we were to like continue playing the campaign. Like if you were going to from here try to paint the map, eliminate all the other factions. At some point you'd have to declare war on Mazda Mundi, and then he's allied with Teclis, and so it's really kind of like which way is Teclis going to go in terms of choosing his ally, because we're also allied with Teclis. So like that could be interesting. Although I think the lizards and Teclis are at war with Khemri too, so they probably now have incentive to come over here and like help us fight in these deserts. But once Khemri's gone, there's really only a limited number of factions left that would be vying for control of the map. And so, you know, if we were to play that far, which I'm not, you know, I think what, like 70-ish episodes is plenty for a YouTube campaign, more than enough. But that would be, you know, pretty interesting to play out, you know, personally, I think. Anyways, looking at this here, where are we at? We're at just above an hour. You know what? I think we're going to end this one here. When we come back in the next one, I think the dwarves are down to their last 2 settlements. Let's just double check. 3. They have a 3rd settlement. Where would it be? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So this is the last of the dwarf territory. We'll get that. And once that's done, we won't be getting any more negative modifiers with Hex Swaddle. And it should be a little bit easier, possibly, to get improved faction relations with them. The other thing, too, and I'm kind of on the fence about this, but these 2 armies up here, we really, like, don't need them anymore. And they're costing us 10,000 and 6,000. So we could save quite a bit of upkeep per turn, which would help us give a generous gift to the lizards every single turn. So that's something we could do. The other thing we could do too, which I think is probably the better choice, is to drop one of these armies. Because I certainly don't think we need this many armies to take away what's left of the Dwarven territory and then come down here and then fight the Tomb Kings. You can see we've already got the last defenders have moved pretty far west now. They're doing pretty good. They haven't taken any of this. But then we already have 2 armies right here. So I don't think we need, like, what is it? 2 down there, 4 up here, 7 armies over here. I don't think we need 7 armies for this. And the disadvantage to removing armies up here is then we have no military force over here. And all of a sudden, like, the lizards might decide, hey, you know what? We're going to take this territory from you. And then we wouldn't have anything up here to defend ourselves. So we'll see how that kind of plays out in the next episode when we come back. Let me know if you enjoyed this one with comments or a thumbs up. I thought the battle against the Tomb Kings was pretty fun. Kind of a little good cinematography there and whatnot. Anyways, subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter, maybe. Check out the rest of the channel. We'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon, and take care.